Hello everyone, Thempire Ian here with Rush Duel Reacts. We've got new Rush Duel cards coming, and I think some of these are pretty cool. But first up we got this one, which is not... I don't like the look of this guy. I don't like him. Creatura Brazo. He definitely has arms, and he is a creature. You can't deny that. Level 3 Dark Fairy. Fairy creatures in Yu-Gi-Oh! Definitely have this look to them, huh? This is like they're either little sweet little things or they're this. Dark Fairy 100/100 requirement. There's no cards in your extra deck and there's no other monster on your field except this card. Send the top 2 cards of the deck to the graveyard. Choose a face-down spell trap in your opponent's field. That card cannot be activated until the end of your opponent's next turn. Okay. So this is a Monarch card because it has the extra deck thing. So this works with the Monarch stuff, and obviously I think it's in the structure deck, it looks like. But it doesn't have Monarch on it. It just is a Monarch card, which is interesting. It mills 2, which is, I don't know if that matters. I don't remember if any of the Monarch cards cared about that. And then it prevents a spell trap from being activated so that you can get your Monarchs on the field safely. I don't know, it seems alright. Not fantastic, but if the mill is relevant, then it might be good. Alright, but we also have some more Monarch stuff, so let's see if this has anything going on with it. Triumph of the Monarchs. A requirement: if there's no card in your extra deck, send a monster with 2,000 or 2,400 attack and 1,000 defense from the hand to the graveyard. Draw 2 cards, you can choose up to 2 cards you put as graveyard and shuffle them into the deck. So that's crazy, right? It sends one of the Monarch cards, which, you know, maybe is good. I don't know. I don't remember if there's anything that would really deal with that, like do something with that. It sends a Monarch to the grave from the hand, draws 2, and then shuffles back 2 of the opponent's card. Now, granted, draw 2 isn't super good in Rush Duel like it is in TCG, because you draw 5 if you have nothing in your hand. So the more cards you draw, the more likely it is that you have cards in your hand. That means you can't draw later. But not necessarily, especially for a deck like Monarch that is going to go through a lot of tributes. And that means hopefully it'll have a card here to actually send for the cost here. But the fact that you could shuffle up to 2 in your opponent's graveyard is really good, because the graveyard is your extra hand in Rush Duel. I mean, it is in Yu-Gi-Oh! As well, but in Rush Duels, it's like that's how you do searching effects. For the most part, instead of doing searching effects where you just add it from your deck to your hand, you got to get it into the graveyard and add it from your graveyard to your hand. So that's like being able to reset that so that the opponent can't do that is pretty good. And we have another round of good stuff. Wait, this is a reprint. This is a reprint? Why is this here? Okay. Why did I have that on my screen? Okay, we got Lindorm, the Dragon Emperor, last of the 2 more pieces of support for the Monarch stuff. That's going to lay the last of the Monarch stuff before getting the new stuff. Lindorm is level 5 Water Worm, 2,000 attack, 1,000 defense. This is our Water Worm Monarch, I guess. During the turn, this card distributes someone in an attack position. If there are no other cards in your extra deck, choose up to 2 cards from your opponent's graveyard, shuffle them into the deck, and you can choose 1 face-up effect monster in your opponent's field and have it lose 800 attack and defense until the end of the turn. So in a format like Rush, where you can have infinite normal summons, being able to wall up is a distinct possibility, unlike necessarily in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it's in TCG, where it's a little harder to wall up effectively into an established board. So being able to have the stat reductions do matter a little bit more than they do in normal format, and then the shuffle 2 cards in the graveyard into the deck is not bad. And we also have Monarch Stormforth. So Rush Duels doesn't have quick play spells, so this has to be turned into a normal spell. It's a legend, of course. During a turn where you have not special summon for the extra deck, okay, that seems reasonable. Choose 1 monster your opponent controls. During this turn, if you would tribute summon a monster, you can tribute the chosen monster instead of 1 monster on your field. After this effect is activated, you can special summon the extra deck for the rest of the turn. Okay, so it has a past and future lock. It locks you the whole turn. That's an interesting way of writing that for the Rush Duel format. This seems like a really good card. Like, there's a reason it's a legend. I think this is the legend spell you will play in Monarch, probably. It's just that good. I would imagine, anyways. Like, the thing is, like, with Rush Duels, you don't have a shortage of your own tribute material, generally speaking, unless you're drawing Oops All Monarchs, which is very possible. Will the one-of help you with that? A little bit, yeah, but not a great deal. But again, you are drawing a bunch of cards every turn, assuming you can get the cards out of your hand, which again, the Monarchs will just stick in your hand. So there's where that draw 2 spell will come in handy. If you're bricked up on Monarchs, you just trade one in for some cards from the deck. Yeah, these look very interesting. All right, we've got new stuff. Princess Cosmos. Princess Cosmos. The princess's game rattled and shake the whole entire universe. Princess Cosmos is a goddess who exults and celebrates freedom in a far-off universe. Well, I like freedom. She picks up countless planets and plays with them as she pleases. Okay, well, that doesn't sound as good. The planets destroyed by her games and pranks are reborn as new planets, but even these worlds will be caught up in her games one day. What the fuck? Okay, so she's Galactus. She's not about freedom, she's Galactus. Okay. Wow, look at her. Oh my god, this art is incredible. Look at that. Oh, I want Rush Duels so bad. Princess Cosmos, the Cosmic Trickster. Level 11 Dark Galaxy Fusion Monster, 2800, 2600. Requires Princess Cosmos, the Trickster, plus 2 Galaxy Monsters with 900 attack, specifically. During your main phase of this card with Special Summon, choose one card in your opponent's field, destroy it. If you choose this card using 9 or more monsters as materials, instead destroy all other cards on the field. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's crazy. 9 or more materials. They must have some sort of graveyard fusion or something going on here. That's crazy. And then it's a board wipe for everything except for Princess Cosmos, who just gets to attack directly at that point. Oh wow, she's cute. Princess Cosmos, the Trickster, level 9 Dark Galaxy effect monster, 900 attack, 2600 defense. Not a beefy one, but does have a big butt, as you can see in the art. During your main phase of this card is normal special summoned. Destroy up to 3 monsters on your field, and you can fusion summon a Galaxy monster with 1900 or 2600 defense by shuffling up to 9 Galaxy monsters from your graveyard into the deck as material. You cannot activate the effect for the rest of the turn. Okay. Wow. So you can summon it on your side of the field, but then you have to destroy 3 monsters on your field, which would be all your monsters. Because you only have... Do you only have 3 rows? I'm pretty sure, right? Or is that just a Duel Links thing? I'm pretty sure it's not just a Duel Links thing. Am I going... No, it is, because the dual discs are shorter. Whoa, I just blanked on that completely. I don't know why. I just completely blanked on whether they have 3 columns or 4, 6, or 5. I mean, ugh. Oh my god. Okay, full disclosure, I've just gotten out of the editing hole for the biggest project I've ever done. I'm a little loopy. Destroy up to 3 monsters, that's all your monsters, and then it has to be, like, you have to fill up your zones, and you have to tribute this monster. Wait, hold up. That can't be right, then, right? Am I... Oh my god. Because... Oh, well, it is just a... Yeah. No, it would be fine, because it's just a trigger. It's an effect you can just trigger during the turn. It was normal special summon. That's what it is. Okay, so yeah. Get this on the field, pop all your monsters, then you fusion summon by shuffling up to 9 from your graveyard into the deck. Wow. Crazy. Insane thing. Alright, we have a spell card here. Normal spell. Princess Cosmos Astronomical Observation. Look at that. Look at that art. Jesus, creases. During a turn, you have not activated Princess Cosmos Astronomical Observation. Okay, pretty easy. Choose one level 5 or higher Galaxy monster with 900 attack in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. I can think of one, perhaps. Then we have a trap card, Princess Cosmos Beauty Sleep. She's so cool. This card's name is treated as the Jest of Princess Cosmos while in the hand or in the graveyard. When a player normal summons a monster, send one card from the hand to the graveyard. Destroy that normal summon monster, then you can draw 2 cards. Wow. That seems pretty decent. I assume the Jest of Princess Cosmos is a card that already exists. I did find a different way to do, but it's gonna be a little jank, so bear with me. We're gonna have to control F Princess. I don't think Princess Cosmos exists yet, or the Jest of Princess Cosmos exists yet. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's in here somewhere. The Cosmos Star that bring the princess and planets together. The fairies that serve Princess Cosmos hear the voices of the planets until their sad tales of Princess Cosmos. Their players and wishes do not reach her, as she is unaware that the planetary actually exists and just sees them as mere stars and planets. Their wishes and prayers are in vain, and she plays with them as she pleases. What the fuck? What the hell? What? What is this lore? What the fuck is up with this lore? Okay, fuck. What the hell? So Cosmos Star is a fusion. This is the other fusions you can make with the effect here, the 1900 defense ones. Cosmos Star, the Black Hole Polari. Level 10 Dark Galaxy Fusion monster, 2000 attack, 1900 defense. 2 Galaxy monsters with 900 attack. Requirement, none. This card its attacks pierce. During your turn, monsters your opponent control lose 1000 attack and defense. Okay. Seems okay. Cosmos Star, the White Hole Polari. Wait. Okay. We don't know that white holes actually exist, but whatever, fine. 3 Galaxy monsters with 900 attack. During the main phase, this card was fusion summoned. Choose a Galaxy Fusion monster with 1900 or 2600 defense to your graveyard. Special summon it to the field. You can choose one Jest of Princess Cosmos in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. You cannot activate the effect of Cosmos Star, the White Hole Polari, for the rest of the turn. So this can get Jest, which I still don't know what Jest is, but it can also get this trap card because it's treated as Jest while in the graveyard. I don't know. So someone told me that the card Outerverse does not exist. So for those Outerverse cards that turn into Outerverse in the graveyard, there's not actually an Outerverse card that they're turning into. They're just all taking on the name Outerverse. So maybe it's just like a thing that they do. Like maybe the Jest of Princess Cosmos doesn't exist. It's just like a thing that some of the cards will turn into when they hit the graveyard, and then this can get them all. I don't know. It seems it's a really strange way of doing it, I feel like, but whatever. All right, so here's our little guys. Here's our little guys. Oh, no, we're still on planetaries. Wait, no. These are the Cosmos Stars, which are the fairies that serve her, and they hear the voices of the planets. And in the planetaries, what's the difference between a Cosmos Star and a planetary? Whatever. The planetaries are small, and the Cosmos Star planetaries are big. That's the difference, I guess. I don't know. Uranolicorus, the planetary. It's a level 7 light galaxy effect monster, 900 attack, 1600 defense. Reveal a Princess Cosmo, the Trickster, or Jest of Princess Cosmos in your hand to your opponent. Then special summon this card to your field face up. So this also can reveal a trap card. From your hand. During the main phase of this card, on a card in your field is destroyed by an effect, choose a spell, trap your opponent's field, and destroy it. This card seems pretty decent. It's just special summon that summons itself to the field. It's obviously part of the archetype, so it's good for fusion material. And the special summon to the field doesn't matter, but because it's a 7-star, that means you don't have to tribute. And then it pops up a spell trap. Pretty cool. Then we have Saturn Chamomile, the planetary. Level 6 Dark Galaxy, 600 or 900 defense or attack, 1600 defense. Has the same effect to summon itself. During the main phase of this card was normal special summon, fusion summon a Galaxy monster with 1926 by sending face up Galaxy monster in your field to the graveyard as material. So this can get you into the little guys more easily. Or the big one, just like you won't get the other effect, the bonus effect, which is fine. The main effect is pretty decent. Osman Jupiter. Osman Jupiter, the planetary, level 5 wind galaxy. This one does not have the special summon effect. Still has the same stats though. During the turn that this card was normal summon, they expect you to tribute summon this. Destroy this card in your field and choose a level 6 or higher galaxy monster with 900 attack in your graveyard. Special summon it to your field and face up defense position. Okay, so this can get your princess back on the field. So she has 900 attack as well, and she can activate her effect when she's special summoned too. So, and then we have Mars Phlox, the planetary, level 4 fire. So this is a normal summon. 900, 600. During the turn, this card with normal summon, choose a card in your field, destroy it, and then you can choose one monster in your opponent's field to change its battle position. After this card effects activation, you cannot activate the effects of monsters until the end of the turn, except for galaxy monsters. This one does not seem particularly good, but it's probably got its applications at least. And you do need a critical mass of these fuckers to fuse into the big good effect. Then we have yugioh, the planetary. Level 3 Earth Galaxy, 900, 600. Ooh, it doesn't have it even on the 1600. During the turn, this card with normal summon, choose one other card in your field, destroy it, and you can draw one card. After this effect's activation, you cannot activate. Okay, that's the same thing, except it just draws a card. I feel like this one's worse. Dendrovenus, the planetary. Okay. Level 2 Light Galaxy, 900, 600. During the turn, this card with normal summons and top 2 cards your deck to the graveyard. Destroy this card in your field. This one actually helps you set up your game plan. I think this one's a lot better than some of the other ones. And then we have Mercisius, the planetary, a level 1 Water Galaxy effect. 900, 600. During the turn, this card with normal summon. Activate the top 4 cards of your deck. Reveal them. Choose one level 6 or higher galaxy with 900 attack among them. Add it to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order you choose. This one seems pretty decent because it can help you get into your planet's shit. So I feel like you want to max out on Mercisius, Dendrovenus. You probably want some amount of Earth and Mars, but not a lot. Jupiter was all right? Yeah, Jupiter's good. A decent amount of Jupiter, I feel like. Saturn Chamomile seems pretty good, as does Uranos. This archetype's cool. I like that it's just Galactus but girl. That's really cool. And also she has like a bunch of fairies that work for her, but she can't hear them because she doesn't believe they exist or whatever the fuck. I think that's awesome. It's fucked up. It's so fucked up. I can't believe that's the fucking lore of these cards. I will need to pick this up. Oh god, I need Rush Duel full arts. They're so cool. I bet I was about to say I bet they're super expensive. I know they're super expensive. I was there in Japan. I saw it. They are very expensive as far as I could tell. But man, they look so good. But that's how they like keep the non-full arts prices down. God, they're so cool. Like I said, not full arts exactly. Like they're kind of full arts. They're a little bit full arts, a little bit more like frame breaks, but you know what I mean. Really, really cool. All right, that's it from me. My very amateurish Rush Duel analysis. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at these really cool cards with me. And I know there's TCG cards yet, but that hasn't been the one that really makes me go like, I need to cover these cards yet, right? It's just been like a bunch of nothing cards. We'll see what happens, like what gets released in the near future, and then we can go back to those cards. I say a bunch of nothing cards. There's an Enneacraft card and a Killer Tune card that are really good. It's just there's just one of each, and I want a little bit more meat to it. So we'll get to those in a bit. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of these cards down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye! Hey there, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Got a lot more for you if you want them. Just hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications. I'd also appreciate if you left me a like and a comment, and maybe shared the video around with your friends. You can also follow me on all the usual social media sites. Just check out my website in the description below for more info. My videos are funded by my patrons, Ko-fi subscribers, and YouTube members, whose names you'll see scrolling by in the credits here. For just $1 a month, you too could find yourself here, trapped in my end screen for all eternity. In particular, I'd like to thank Jeremy Coatney, Frog Prince Michael, Fleekill, Haru Hayes, the Almighty Ferret Lord, and Fire Mizumi. A big thanks to all my other patrons and to my little community as a whole. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye.